is getting stolen from me. Or by the time you see this, will have gotten stolen from me. And it's my wisdom teeth. Okay, I'm actually getting increasingly scared as the days go on. Like, I am getting my wisdom teeth out in 4 days. And I'm absolutely terrified. Yeah, so thank you to absolutely everyone who I've told that I'm getting my wisdom teeth out, and they're like, ooh, you're gonna be miserable. Ooh, that's gonna hurt so bad. Or my wonderful friend Alyssa, who was like, yeah, I woke up with halfway through with the saw in my mouth. Like, oh, thank you, my lovely friend. I just needed to hear that beforehand. Thank you. So, it's safe to say I'm a little scared. Just a little bit. So, I deal with my emotions, like, pretty well. I deal with my emotions pretty well, but let's just say sometimes, all the time, a lot of the time, tend to stress eat just a little bit. For the most part, I don't. But I thought it'd be a great idea to just like make some good old comfort food for the soul. And I know that I really can't eat anything besides like soup and ice cream and I guess protein shakes for like a couple days after I get my wisdom teeth out, and that literally sounds disgusting to me, like just a constant not being able to eat anything. I'm like not ready for it, but so thought it'd be a great idea. Let's make some comfort food. Let's feel good before we feel really bad. So let's do this together. Let's get through this together, okay? So I have a recipe. Top secret information. I actually have 2, and I'm gonna split this video up. Anyway, so today we're gonna be making, in this episode of Baking with Brit, today we're gonna be making a brownie cheesecake mixture because that's become one of my favorite things. Well, actually, I feel like I say that in every video that something else is my favorite, because I said it with the fried ravioli. I said it that fries are my favorite. Fries definitely are my favorite food, so let's get that straight. But like with desserts and sweets, I love chocolate, so like anything chocolate really, I'm like totally down for. But that s'mores bar that I made like 2 weeks ago, I'm not even joking. I remade it without the foil. It turned out so beautiful, so good, so gooey, so that's coming up as a close second. But still, chocolate just takes the cake. Chocolate's just my favorite thing. So, I'm talking way too much. Let's just start baking, okay? And I'm sorry if I confuse or misuse the word cooking and baking, because to me, baking is anything that goes in the oven. And I know that cooking to me is like dinner stuff. Maybe that's not how they're used, and sometimes I say cooking when I mean baking, or baking when I mean cooking. It's all the same, all right? We're making food. Let's go make food. How about that, all right? Get off my back. Preheat oven to 325, spray a non-stick pan, line 2 strips. Okay, I know this technically isn't correct, but like I never turn the oven on until I have everything mixed. And I know that kind of wastes time, but like I'm a professional chef and a professional baker, so please get all your ideas and inspiration from me. I'm the best person to get it from. Making everything from my own knowledge, not even using a recipe at all. Okay, I don't really know what happened in the middle, but hopefully it tastes good. Hello, darlings. You may be thinking, wow, why did you go outside? And I could lie and tell you because it's so pretty out, which it is. That's not technically a lie, but it's not why I came out here. Basically, I was rudely interrupted and got kicked off my set because someone had to eat lunch. So, figured let's try it out here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but let me just show you kind of what it looks like. So, a couple things. I had to put the brownies back in. I always forget, like, halfway through cooking that you can put foil over something and, like, help it bake the inside faster. So I had to do that. I covered the thing with foil. Second, the recipe called for chocolate chips in the brownie mix, but I don't like chocolate chips in my brownie mix. I just don't. I'm not going to get into it because I'm that picky of an eater. I just didn't want to do it. So this recipe actually does not call for a ton of sugar. It was like a tablespoon or something too. I don't know. Regardless, it wasn't a lot, which, okay, so then it was like kind of underwhelming. Also, like, I kind of did try a little piece, but I had to fix it. So I added some frosting because I love frosting on my brownies. So let's give it a little try-sies, okay? Straight up, that is so good. I'm such a good chef. I'm such a good baker. I just really amaze myself with all my talents. So, like always, I'm getting sweaty out here. As always, I will link the recipe down below. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and definitely, out of all of the recipes, try this one and that s'mores bar out. Those two have been my favorite by far. And if you do happen to try them out, let me know. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. Subscribe! I don't like doing that. I'm just gonna start saying something else from now on. I mean, if you wanna. How about this? I'll make you a deal. If you subscribe, I will personally bake you a treat of your choosing. I can't promise that it'll be great, but I can promise it'll be entertaining. I will personally, if you live by me and know me, I will bake you a treat, and I will personally deliver it to you with a smile on my face, and bring a smile to your face. Okay? So subscribe. It's on you now. I offered. It's all on you, man. It's all on you, my dudes. My dudes. My dudes. Subscribe. Just subscribe. My dudes. Come on. Just subscribe. Come on. Come on. It's right there. It's right there. It's wherever it is. Just subscribe. Come on, subscribe. I like my grandma. I like to talk a lot. This is gross. I don't like it.
You just have to leave it in for a little bit longer.
Oh, so annoying. I just want to go snuggle, actually. Yeah. Start here, okay? Oh, yes. Hi, hello, tingers. Say hi, cool. And I had a good time. Okay. And the corn.
That's not corn.
It is a corn. No, it's not corn. It's corn on the cob.
Not corn.
I cannot believe they stole my teeth. They snatched them from me.
Did they give them back to you so you can put them under your pillow?
Yeah, and have a nice nap in there.
But they didn't.
Oh, my scrunchy. My scrunchy is okay.
Did they tell you couldn't have your jewelry in?
No, it's just no ring.
No.
It's because they're putting stuff on my nose.
Oh.
Why do I have all of this? Do my makeup.
Yeah.
Speak me to God. I'm hot enough and I need water. Hi guys, welcome to vlogmas. A lot of people wanted me to record myself, so I don't know why, because I'm hilarious. So, you gotta give them what they want, you know?
Technical question. if it says to whisk one egg with one egg yolk in a bowl, I did that, but I didn't get the egg white and the egg yolk completely separated. Like some of the other egg white went in there, so it's a little more egg white than it called for. Do you think it'd be fine? Someone call Winnie the Pooh. Okay. You know, that I just see that going so bad so quick. Boop. 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 Gotta have fun while you're cooking. But for real, if anyone wants an unpaid job as my sous chef or my cameraman, it's all yours, my dude. My dudes. I just about put this in the microwave. I'll be back for you in just a minute. I'm seriously gonna lose it with my dogs. I deal with my emotions pretty well, but like... I'm starting to schwitz. Okay, anyway.